Hello, this is Adrian Crawford, Williams Crawford, passion for Porsche. It's another of our Walkabout Wednesdays, this time heading up towards Christmas, and it's all a bit cold and miserable here, but we are still moving along and we've got plenty enough to do. It's not just all eating mince pies and buying Christmas presents. We're trying to get a load of work done before Christmas and go home happy. So let me show you around. So first of all, this is the extent of our problem today, of a Wednesday. We have cars everywhere. Most of the cars on the right are maintenance cars, and then up in the background we got some beautiful sales cars. The red Gen 2 are beautiful, like new, blue, aqua blue Cayman there. A really nice one owner 996 Targa. That is from one lady owner, a really unusual, super nice early-ish Cayman. Another nice Cayman. This one's unusual. Let me get to it. It's a red Gen 1 Cayman, and it just looks really good in the colour, in my eye. I'm sure that someone will say, oh, I don't like red. I love it in that colour. It shows off the shape of the back of it beautifully. Now let me show you some other things there. We've got a Macan for sale. We have pretty much everything. So we got this 968. This is a race car. It's looking a bit flat on the back at the moment because we've taken the suspension off and we're checking all that through. So this car, hopefully we'll be enjoying a little bit of circuit work and maybe the odd race with a customer. Hopefully we can get it so as it's reliable and competitive. Now over here is a 993 that we've just sold. I've come back from road tests with it. I normally do the sort of final road test. Really nice car, although left-hand drive, going to a gentleman in the UK, really good spec, and like many of our cars, I've handled this twice before, so I know it. Now over here is my own personal little gold Targa, and I've just had a limited slip differential fitted in that because we are off on an adventure in January. Now rushing along, let's see what we've got going on in the workshop. So I can see in there a Carrera 3.2 on the right. That one's in for regular maintenance. A little Boxster normal maintenance, and a silver 997. Let's go to the restoration and see what we've got. Yellow Boxster looks really good, doesn't it? That's the car we just supplied. So here we are with the restoration team, and it looks to me like we got a bit of work to put that back together before that too goes to the ice race. This is a Carrera 3.2. We're putting a limited slip differential in it. We've done a little bit of bodywork tweaking, and now the boys have got to get it together and fit some different wheels so as it can go onto studs. Carrera 3.2 for a bare metal repaint, 356, an ST replica that we've got to put together for the gentleman. We've got any number of engines in here for repair, and secret car there. So let's go in the other side, and then finally in the showroom. So we grade our classics. We grade the classics between an A and an F. An F is bring a box, and an A would be a car that's absolutely low mileage original. So we got some really nice things to sell. We got this beautiful orange turbo. We've also got this gorgeous chartreuse lime green turbo. Both of which have been specially built. They're definitely non-standard and all the better for it. Over here we got two 964 cabs, both a bit unusual. This one is a 6-speed and this one is a supercharged car. I've got one of the last of the 964 Targas, owned by a director at Porsche originally, and within the last 35. Another 964 convertible, a right-hand drive UK car. Now this silver car, this is a 71 911E, and it's such a good car. If you wanted a classic like this, you could not go wrong with this car. It is an exceptionally strong, really must have always been a very good car. I love that car, and that would be mine if I needed one. I had space in the garage. And then finally we got this RSR race car. Now we've had this in for an engine rebuild, and let me show you the engine. There we go. It's a 3-litre MFI, so mechanical fuel injection engine with a big throttle bodies there. Quite complicated to set up, but we've got it running and running really well now, a lot better than when it came in, and we should be able to get some racing done with that. So we got some famous names on there: Jeff Olson, my good self, and Richard Williams. That's from our last race, and that to me looks like Stig Blomqvist, and that looks like Walter Roll. So let's show you inside. It's all a bit basic. You've only got what you need. Anything else gets thrown out, weight gets saved. You might be wondering what the tennis balls are for. They go in the inlet trumpets if you're working on it, so as you can so prevent things being dropped down in. Full cage in it, look. Very stark, very basic, just built to work. Absolutely cool. And then over here we've got this little beauty just turned up to be sold. It's quite a famous car. It's a December or November 65 short wheelbase running a brilliant engine. Let me show you. This is a car that would cost considerably more to build than it is to buy. This has a 2.2 motor, beautifully built with the Gen V throttle bodies. So this is a modern system, a bit like the RSR engine was a mechanical fuel injection. This is a computerized fuel injection. So you know, modern technology in this car. Gives about 220 horsepower, weighs little more than a crisp packet, goes like hell and sounds brilliant. There's nothing standard about this or normal at all. It is just a fabulous little flying machine, and if you fancy, let me shut that again. If you fancy something special, there we are. An ultra rare being 366. That's cool, isn't it? Got a really nice 88 3.2 Carrera here. Hopefully we'll find its new owner soon. Typical 80s car, but you know, with the cream leather, the red piping on the seats, and the bright red carpets, really special. We got really nice 996 turbo, Tiptronic, low mileage car, black. I've also got a beautiful 997 turbo, really low mileage, and Atlas grey with black. Now, something like this is a great opportunity for a man to put a classic 911 in his garage and enjoy it when he feels like it. So that's it from us for this week. I'm Adrian Crawford. Thanks for watching. If we can help you with any Porsche problem on a Porsche of any age whatsoever, whether it's a 356 or a 911 or a Cayenne or whatever, we're here to help. We're always interested in purchasing nice cars and supplying good people with Porsche. If we don't have something that suits you in our stock, we'll certainly go out and try and find it for you and deal with you with care and honesty and expertise. That's what we're here for. So thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.